The only thing funnier than watching Donald Trump get smacked down in court is watching Donald Trump get smacked down in court by a judge that he appointed to the bench, and that is exactly what happened this past Friday. We had a judge, a federal judge here in the state of Florida, judge by the name of, give me a second here, Rog Singal. Now, what this judge did, this judge was the one hearing Donald Trump's defamation lawsuit against CNN. This judge not only smacked down Donald Trump's lawsuit, but he smacked it down, struck it down with prejudice, meaning that it cannot be refiled. You don't get to do anything with it, Donald. This is the dumbest piece of crap I've ever seen. Get the hell out of my courtroom and don't come back with this garbage. Now, Donald Trump had, of course, filed this in the state of Florida, hoping that he would get a favorable jurisdiction. Because technically, the things that CNN had said that Donald Trump claimed were defamatory, which, by the way, all CNN did was refer to his election lies as, quote, the big lie. That was literally his legal complaint. He said calling it the big lie is defamation because it invokes imagery of Hitler and Nazi Germany, because they use the phrase the big lie. They're saying, I'm saying a big lie. Therefore, they're somehow implying that I am like Hitler. But he filed it in Florida because he knew, okay, we got a conservative court system. He knew he appointed the judge. He's like, I got this. So he sues CNN for $75,000 in damages, but an additional $475 million in punitive damages. So he's like, all right, hey, $75,000 in damages, $475 million in punitive damages. And the judge basically laughs him out of court with prejudice, so he can't bring it in. Let me read you from the judge's ruling. Trump complains that CNN described his election challenges as the big lie. Trump argues that the big lie is a phrase attributed to Nazi Party politician Joseph Goebbels, and that CNN's use of the phrase wrongly links Trump with the Hitler regime in the public eye. This is a stacking of inferences that cannot support a finding of falsehood. CNN's use of the phrase the big lie in connection with Trump's election challenges does not give rise to a plausible inference that Trump advocates the persecution and genocide of Jews or any other group of people. The court finds Nazi references in the political discourse made by whichever side to be odious and repugnant, but bad rhetoric is not defamation when it does not include false statements of fact. So the judge is basically telling Donald Trump, just because you think that they're implying what you think they're implying, that doesn't mean you can sue for it. Like, well, I think they meant this, therefore I'm suing for judge. Like, they didn't make a statement of fact. They didn't come out and say that you are a card-carrying member of the Nazi Party who sympathizes with Adolf Hitler. They didn't say that. You wrongly interpreted what they said, so get the hell out of my courtroom. Again, it's always fun to see Trump lose in court, but it's absolutely hilarious when he gets thrown out of the court by one of his own judges.